Please be advised that this video is for the sole purpose of entertainment. Any views are purely my own, are subjective and may not necessarily be true. I do, however, do extensive research for all of my videos. All photos have been found on the public domain. I am using them under the fair use and fair dealing guidelines. I urge everybody to do their own research. Well, hello, it's Murky Meg here. It is Monday the 9th of March and it seems that all has changed with regards to the future of the monarchy. Today is going to be the Commonwealth ceremony and Harry and Meghan are expected to be there alongside William and Kate, Charles and Camilla, and they will be alongside the Queen. It's the procession of the Queen. They all wait outside of Westminster Abbey at the start of the Commonwealth service. But unlike last year when Harry and Meghan were part of the procession that waits for the Queen and goes up the church aisles or the Abbey's aisles, they won't be doing that this year. Harry and Meghan will be conducted to their seats rather than waiting for the Queen's arrival and walking through the church with the monarch and other key royal family members. I can imagine that's quite biting to Harry because this was his so-called last engagement with the royal family together. So it's very cunning of the Queen to say, actually, no, you are not part of the working royal family. You want out, so therefore you go to your seats. Let everybody else who wants to serve our country and do their duty as part of the royal family come along. Well, how do you feel that Meghan is going to like that one? I'd expect that's quite a smack around the chops for her. There's also been quite a significant change on the Sussex Royal Instagram account. They've now started copyrighting their Instagram photos to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, whereas before they were copyrighting it to Sussex Royal. Now they're doing it to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, which is a significant shift. It means that the Sussex Royal copyright will no longer be valid. So there is quite a seismic shift going on right now because we are in March. The 31st of March is fast approaching and I think all things are going to change quite dramatically with regards to Harry and Meghan. Once that final day is over and we come into April, I think we will see a humongous shift in power. And the power that Meghan thinks she has, she'll try and grasp. That's what narcissists do. Power is control. I am going to upload a interesting follow-up to my previous video on narcissism that I did a couple of months ago and what I think is happening at the moment with the dynamics between Harry and Meghan. That will be coming up later on when I've had time to edit it. Well, hopefully later on. I do wonder now that when the 31st of March rolls around and they exit the royal family, what their Instagram account will become. Obviously, they can't use Sussex Royal, but what I mean is that Instagram is a huge deal with regards to product placement and advertising, and people can earn a hell of a lot of money for a single promoted post. We've seen it from the Kardashians and things like that. They get an obscene amount of money just for posting or wearing something. That's something that is marketable and it can bring in a vast amount of money. I think that they want this huge platform for Instagram to do good. However, there will be the sneaky little things that get in there that are paid posts or paid promotions. Watch out for that hashtag ad because that's what they really need to include. If it is a paid promotion, they have to use the hashtag ad. If they don't, they could be penalised and fined for it. What do you think the future of the Sussex Royal, or whatever it's going to be called, Instagram in the future hold? What do you think is going to happen to it? Do you think it's going to still remain the forefront of their charity work, or do you think that it is going to become a marketing tool to enable them to bump up their revenue? But what I will say is this is an indication of what possibly the name will be changed to. If it's copyrighted to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, is that what their new Instagram account is going to be called? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex. It's very intriguing, isn't it? As always, let me know your thoughts. I'm sorry that this is a short video, but as I said before, I have got 2 more videos coming up. They are longer. I needed to get this information out quickly because I thought it was a really interesting thing with what was going on with today. and then not being in the procession for the Commonwealth Day service. What do you think that means? Has the Queen really thrown some shade? Were they expected to be in that procession, or do you think this has come out the blue and shocked them completely? How do you think Meghan feels about not being able to walk behind the monarch and being part of the royal family? Her face is going to be a picture, isn't it? Is it going to be the mask of the smile again? Watch for those little subtle slips. Again, I'm going to be talking about that in my next video. As always, let me know what you think of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and also that like button. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers for all the tips and all the emails, DMs that everybody sends to me. It really is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for watching once again.